Welcome back to Daily Flash. It's travel time, and a thrifty TikTok travel influencer has shared her tips for how to pack more without paying for extra luggage, including rolling a DIY jumper neck pillow and hiding souvenirs in a hat. This is pretty amazing. Take a look at this. Kristen Black, a well-traveled artist who splits her time between Paris and Atlanta, took to the social media platform to reveal how she flies on low-cost carriers with just hand luggage. The travel influencer, who has racked up over 6 million views with this clever video, shows in her first move, which she calls the DIY neck pillow, she packs her smaller clothes items tightly into a large knitted jumper. She then rolls it up and folds it into a makeshift neck pillow before placing it around her neck. Kristen then moves on to her other trick, which is placing a soft toy souvenir bought in London on top of her head and covering it with a hat. She says to use your hat for the souvenirs you bought during your trip. Lastly, Kristen is pictured filling her pockets with leftover items. She says, stuff those pockets. In the comment section, she later makes it clear that she has done all this after going through security. So make sure you do this on the right end of the travel.
I commend her trying to do that because it is expensive to travel, but she's the one that always sits next to me. And she can sit down and she's got all the thing, and like her neck thing is gonna be, I already know it. I was like, here's $50. Will you put that in a suitcase?
I have done the stuff your pockets thing. I was traveling,
I do too.
And I had a lot of jewelry, and jewelry can be quite heavy, and they were weighing, even your hand luggage was being weighed.
Are you serious?
So I stuffed all my jewelry in my coat pocket, and it was like, I reduced a lot of weight.
Wow.
So that was a good one.
Never even thought about that. All right, how about if we go from travel hacks to beach hacks? If you're planning a family beach day or headed to a beach vacation, we're gonna help you make it stress-free and fun out there with some brilliant beach hacks that are perfect for parents as well as for the kids.
Right.
Nothing ruins a beach trip like a blistering sunburn. Well, store pre-made aloe vera cubes in a Ziploc storage bag so they're ready to go. Not only do the cubes help the sunburns, but they're also gonna feel really good on a hot day.
Yes.
Next time, be sure though to reapply the sunscreen. Often, if you forget to bring the aloe, see if the coffee bar in your hotel has some Earl Grey tea. It's actually a good substitute for treating bad burns.
I didn't know that. All right, well, if you love digging your toes in the sand but hate when your car becomes a sandbox as a result, try bringing some baby powder in your beach bag. The powder draws out moisture, so lightly dusting it on the sandy area of your body will actually make it brush off super easily.
All right, and if you're popping bottles on vacation, save the corks. Why? Instead of bringing a keychain with all your keys to the beach, only bring your car key and or a key to the place you're staying. Screw an eye hook into the cork and attach the essential key. You're less likely to lose it, and if you accidentally take it into the ocean, well, that cork serves as a buoy.
Just don't take it to the ocean is probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, next you can use a fitted sheet on the beach as an easy way to keep the sand off of your blankets. Simply put your coolers or bags in the four corners of the sheet and then fold it up around them. This will actually create a barricade that keeps sand out. Great idea.
Yeah, and while spending a day in the sand and sun, keep your items safe from thieves by hiding them inside a diaper.
What?
Believe it or not, this will also help keep moisture off your cell phone and keep all your items in a safe place. Let me ask you, if you know anybody that will pick up a dirty diaper off the beach, they deserve to have whatever you have inside there. This actually helps prevent thieves from grabbing your items while you might be distracted.
Just make sure your family knows so they don't go throwing out the diaper. Another good one, you can actually lie on a yoga mat instead of a beach towel for waterproof cushioning. Since yoga mats are waterproof, you won't have to worry about lying on a damn towel, which never feels good. And if you do a couple leg lifts, maybe it'll count as exercise in your beach vacation.
Yeah, you gotta look good, and it's sand, sand, sand. I love that idea with the baby powder, and I've heard, like I said, putting it in a sock for kids, put the baby powder in there and just kind of dabbing it with them because kids hate getting that, the sand. It's like sandpaper.
Feeling for them.
Right, it really is. There's a whole lot that you could do, but the biggest one I think you said is make sure you're putting on your sunscreen, your sunscreen, your sunscreen.
Another one I saw with that, they say keep track of when you're putting on your sunscreen. You can have a little notebook, or you can write it with a Sharpie directly on the sunscreen bottle. That way you're remembering to reapply.
I love that
it's
idea.
very important.
Very
You don't want you to get burned this summer.
No pun intended. Burn from the sun or burn by doing the wrong
right.
thing. And we're going to make sure that we keep things nice and cool for you. We're going to make some ice cream, very tasty ice cream at home.